Hi there, Lexi here from Pixie Site, and I'm going to show you how we can disable the add to cart button so that people cannot purchase from your Squarespace website. So maybe you are choosing to head away on holiday, whatever the reason, this is how you can hide your add to cart button with some CSS. Don't worry, I've got it below, so all you need to do is copy and paste. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of the shop items just so that you can see it in action. So we're just using my Fleur e-commerce website template. Right, so this is the standard product page. You can see we've got our add to cart button here, which is active. So we're going to go ahead and click on design on the left there. We're going to go down to custom CSS. And then you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom of any code that is currently there. If there's not, then you can just go ahead and paste this right at the top. So I'm going to go right to the bottom, click under the last element, enter a few times. Cool. And then we're going to copy that code that I've got below there. And then we're just going to paste that in. Simple as that. You can see straight away that add to cart button has disappeared, and that's it. That's all that we need to do. So this part here is just our little note for ourselves. So this doesn't activate anything because I've got it between this little slash and the star here. So that's just a reminder for us. So when we want to add the cart back in, the add to cart button, then all we need to do is get that there, take it away, and the button arrives again, and we need to always make sure that we go ahead, of course, and click save. So I'm going to add that in there. This is telling us what button we are focusing on, and this is just telling it to not display it. So we go ahead and click on save. Now, one other thing that I would do if I was you, you can end the video here if that's all that you want to do, but what I would do is also make sure that you say somewhere on your website that you're not taking orders currently. So I would go back to, let's say, on the home page on here, and we want to go ahead and hit the edit button. So what I would do is probably just add in like a scroll bar, one of those scrolling features. Now, I know that this is pretty old school, but they've made a comeback. So go ahead and add in a blank section there. So I've just clicked on add section, then I clicked on add a blank section. This was under edit mode. Now we're going to add a block, and let's scroll down and we can see scrolling there. So in here, we just need to click on the pencil icon, which allows us to edit it. Click on the words there, dream it, and we're going to say closed until the 9th of January. Or whatever you want to say. Okay, so there's a little icon which we can choose to leave there or change that if you wanted to. We're going to go ahead and click on design. I just think that that's scrolling a little bit fast. And we're going to go speed 0.5 times just to slow it down a little bit. And you can see here that you can choose the style of text to be heading or to be paragraph style text. I'm going to go with paragraph. You've got background there if you want to change the background on it. I'm just going to keep it as is. So I'm going to click out to the side, and then I'm going to hover over the edit section button here on the right. Click on that, and then I'm going to toggle off this fill screen just so that I can get it to the size that I want it, and I can make it a bit smaller. And then I might actually change the color here to one of my theme colors, and I'm going to go with that light one and drag it up. Make sure that I go ahead to the left hand corner, hover over done, and then go ahead and click save. And there we go. It is all done. So that people can see that it's closed until the 9th of January, and that's why when they go to the shop and they go to add to cart, that there is no add to cart button so that they can't make any purchases. Cool, that's all. I hope that you like this video. Make sure that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my courses, check out my tutorials that are on my website, and let me know what you think. Thanks.